Hey, Mom, got a minute? I need to talk about something important.
Perfect timing. I was thinking about the wedding. Just saw some beautiful centerpiece ideas. Wanted to run them by you and Rachel.
Thanks, Mom, but that's actually not what I need to talk about. We've already chosen all the decorations, and that's kind of the problem.
Oh, did something happen with the planning?
It's about the wedding budget, having some issues.
Everything okay? You sound worried.
Not really, just finished going over numbers with Rachel. The costs are way higher than we expected, like significantly higher.
Oh no, that must be stressful. Have you looked at ways to reduce costs?
That's the thing, we already put down deposits on most things. The venue, the caterer, the band. Rachel has her heart set on this specific designer for her dress, too.
What about looking at less expensive options for things you haven't booked yet? Maybe fewer guests or simpler decorations?
Mom, you don't understand. Rachel has this vision for her perfect day. She's been planning this since she was little. I can't ask her to compromise on her dream wedding.
I know this is important to you both, but marriage is about making realistic decisions together, including financial ones.
We're not asking for anything outrageous, just standard wedding stuff. The venue is actually giving us a deal.
Kevin, a deal on an expensive venue is still expensive. Have you and Rachel made a detailed budget? Listed all your expenses and income?
Mom, please don't start with the budgeting lectures. I was really hoping you'd be more understanding about this. Family is supposed to help with wedding expenses, right? Rachel's parents offered to contribute right away.
I understand you're frustrated, but I'm surprised you expected me to cover costs without discussing it first. Your father and I paid for our own wedding. We were proud to do it ourselves.
Seriously, you're bringing up Dad right now? Rachel's parents get it. They want to help make our day special. Meanwhile, my own mother is telling me to be realistic.
That's wonderful that they can help, but that doesn't mean I'm obligated to match their contribution, especially if it's beyond what I can manage.
Beyond what you can manage? Wow! Rachel warned me single parents can be self-centered, but I didn't want to believe that about you.
Excuse me? Where is this coming from? I've supported you in every way possible as a single mother. I'm not being selfish by having financial boundaries.
Boundaries? Really? More like excuses. You just don't want to help make your only son's day special.
That's completely unfair. I've always put you first. But I won't be manipulated into spending money I don't have, and I'm concerned about Rachel's influence on your attitude.
Don't even go there. Rachel has supported me more than anyone. She actually believes in my dreams.
I've always believed in your dreams. But I also believe in being practical. There's nothing wrong with a beautiful wedding you can afford.
Afford is relative. Rachel's parents understand that. They want their daughter to have her dream day. Lay off Rachel already. She just wants what any bride wants. A beautiful wedding surrounded by supportive family.
Kevin, I'm trying to have a reasonable conversation here, but you're being hurtful and disrespectful.
You know what's hurtful? Having to explain to my fiancé why my mom doesn't care about our happiness. Having to watch her parents step up while mine makes excuses.
I've never made excuses about anything in your life. I worked multiple jobs to give you everything you needed, including putting you through college.
Oh, here we go, the martyr single mom routine. You chose to raise me alone. Don't blame me for your life choices.
I have never blamed you for anything, but I won't stand for this level of disrespect. You're acting entitled and cruel.
Entitled? For wanting my mother at my wedding? For wanting what every other couple gets from their parents? This is exactly why no one wants to end up like you, a pathetic, poor, single mom who can't even help her own son.
I can't believe what I'm reading. This isn't the son I raised. If this is how you truly feel, maybe I shouldn't come to the wedding at all.
Fine by me. We don't need your dollar store gift and judgmental attitude anyway. Rachel's parents will be there for us, like real families should be.
I'm utterly shocked by your cruelty. Until you realize how hurtful you're being, I need to step back from this relationship. I never thought you'd speak to me this way.
Whatever. Go cry about it in your lonely apartment. Enjoy being bitter while we celebrate real love. Don't bother texting me again. Yeah, can't stop thinking about how badly it went. She basically told me to give up on our dream wedding. Can't stop checking my phone. Keep hoping she'll text to apologize, or at least try to understand.
What exactly did she say?
She went on this whole lecture about financial responsibility, like I'm some kid getting my first allowance. Then had the nerve to bring up how she and Dad paid for their own wedding.
She really brought up your dad? That's low. Not to mention totally different circumstances. Weddings cost way more now than they did back then.
Exactly, and it's not like I'm asking for anything crazy, just what any parent would want to do for their kid. But apparently that's too much to ask from her.
Your mom's always been weird about money though, right? Remember when she wouldn't help with that down payment on the car?
Don't even get me started. She's always using the single mom excuse. I worked so hard to give you everything, blah, blah, blah.
That's such manipulation. Using her life choices to make you feel guilty. My parents would never.
I know. Your parents are amazing. Always there for us, no questions asked. No guilt trips about money.
Because they understand what parents are supposed to do. They're excited to help create our perfect day, unlike some people who only think about themselves.
Still can't believe she brought up my dad, like that has anything to do with this, using him to make me feel guilty. I finally called her out on it, told her she chose to raise me alone. She can't keep using that as an excuse.
Good for you. It's about time someone said it. What did she say?
Got all dramatic about how I was being disrespectful. Said maybe she shouldn't come to the wedding.
She what? Over a simple conversation about money? Talk about overreacting.
Right? Like who threatens to skip their only son's wedding? Just proves everything you've been saying about her.
I hate to say I told you so. But I've seen this coming for a while. The way she tries to control you with money.
I just can't believe she's being like this after everything we've done to include her. The special mother-son dance I planned, the seat at the head table.
That's the thing about toxic parents. They never appreciate what their kids do for them, only focus on what they can't get from you.
She even said she needs to step back from the relationship like she's doing me some big favor.
Classic emotional manipulation. My mom warned me about mother-in-laws like this, always making everything about them.
Thank God I have you and your amazing parents. Don't know how I'd handle this betrayal without your support.
You're family now, baby. My parents already think of you as their son. Let's focus on the people who actually show up for us.
Your parents really have treated me like family, more than my own mother lately.
They love you like their own son. No conditions, no guilt trips, just pure support and love.
Wish my mom could understand that concept instead of making everything so difficult, acting like we're asking for the world. You're right, I'm done letting her guilt trips get to me. If she wants to miss the biggest day of my life, that's her choice.
Exactly, her loss entirely. We're going to have the most beautiful wedding, with or without her toxic energy.
I love you so much. You always know exactly what to say. Sorry for dumping all this drama on you.
Never apologize for sharing your feelings with me. That's what partners are for. We're in this together, forever.
Forever and always. Can't wait to start our life together. No more toxic relationship.
Actually showed up?
I actually didn't think she would. Almost wish she hadn't, making everything awkward.
Did you see how she barely smiled during photos? Like she's at a funeral instead of her son's wedding. And that dress, honestly.
Can we ask the photographer to put her in the back? I don't want her mood ruining our perfect photos. This day's supposed to be about joy.
After everything she said about stepping back?
I know, right? Acting like nothing happened. Did you see what she's wearing?
OMG, don't get me started. That dress looks like it came from a thrift store. She couldn't even make an effort for your wedding day?
So embarrassing. My own mother can't even dress properly for my wedding. The photographer's gonna have a nightmare editing these photos.
At least we put her at the back table, far from your spotlight moment. Still can't believe she has the nerve to act all innocent.
Just watch her try to make this day about her somehow. I worked so hard as a single mother's speech incoming.
If she starts that routine during the reception, I swear, your real family is here today. My parents, our friends, the people who actually support us.
You're right, babe. Nothing can ruin this day, not even my mom's budget wedding energy.
Speaking of budget, my parents' gift is incredible. Shows what real family support looks like.
They're so generous. Meanwhile, my mom probably got us something from the clearance aisle. Can't wait to see what discount gift she picked out.
Don't let it get to you, babe. We have everything we need. Real love and real support. Babe, you will not believe what I just found. The nerve of this woman.
What happened? What did she do now?
Just opened her gift envelope. Guess how much your loving mother gave us? A measly $5,000.
What? That's it? That wouldn't even cover half our flower budget.
Right? After all that drama about supporting us, this is the best she could do?
Such a slap in the face, especially after your parents' generous gift. She's trying to embarrass us.
I can't have her here anymore. She's poisoning our perfect day. We need to ask her to leave.
You're absolutely right. I'll handle it. No one disrespects us like this on our wedding day.
Want me to come with? United front against her toxicity. Show her we won't tolerate this behavior.
Yes, please. You're the only one who truly gets it. Let's get this over with so we can enjoy our day.
That's my brave husband. We'll do this together. Then get back to celebrating our love.
Just watched her leave. No drama, no tears, like she doesn't even care.
Because she doesn't. Real mothers would fight to stay. Shows her true colors, honestly.
She tried to play victim, but I'm your mother. Like that excuses everything.
The dramatics were unreal, acting all shocked and hurt, as if we're the unreasonable ones.
Good riddance. Now we can actually enjoy our reception without her judgmental looks.
Exactly, baby. Let's get back to our perfect celebration. Just us and the people who really matter. Kevin, we need to talk. Now. Something huge just happened with the venue manager.
What's wrong? Everything okay?
No, nothing is okay. Your mom, she prepaid $30,000 for the venue as a surprise gift.
What? $30,000? There's no way that can be right. Are you serious?
The manager just showed me the receipt.
I need to see it. This has to be a mistake. She would have told us.
It's real. Dated 3 weeks ago. She even got us a special rate through her friend Janet.
Janet from her office? The one who helped me get my first internship? Oh God, this is getting worse.
She arranged it weeks ago. Got some special discount through her friend. They weren't supposed to tell us until after.
Oh God. Oh God, no. What have we done?
I feel sick. We just kicked out your mother. Over a $5,000 gift when she already gave us $30,000.
This can't be happening. All those horrible things I said to her before and during the wedding, and she was supporting us the whole time.
I was awful to her too. Called her cheap. Said she didn't deserve to be here. We have to fix this.
How? How do we come back from this?
The way she looked when we kicked her out. I can't stop seeing her face. She tried to tell us about Janet.
And we wouldn't even listen, just kept attacking her while she'd already given us more than we deserved.
Maybe if we explain to everyone, tell them it was a misunderstanding. Your mom might forgive us.
She'll never forgive us.
We have to try. Where would she go? Maybe her apartment?
I'll try calling. Keep trying until she picks up. We have to make this right. Mom, please answer. I know about the venue payment. Please let me explain. I'm so sorry. Mom, I know I don't deserve forgiveness, but please give me a chance. We left the reception. We're coming to your apartment. Please just talk to us. Mom, I'm outside your door. Please let me in. I know you're home. I can see the lights on. Just 5 minutes, please, Mom. I'm leaving you this message because you won't answer. I'm so deeply ashamed of how I treated you. I was entitled, cruel, and completely wrong. You supported me my whole life, and I threw it back in your face. I know about the $30,000 for the venue. You were trying to make our dreams come true while I was saying those horrible things about you. I don't deserve your forgiveness, but I'm begging for a chance to make this right. Rachel and I left our own reception. Nothing matters except fixing this with you. Please, Mom, I love you. I'm so sorry.
Any response from her?
Nothing. She won't answer calls or texts. I messed up so bad. I don't know how to fix this.
Maybe we could write her a letter or send flowers. Something to show how sorry we are.
She deserves so much more than flowers. I called her poor and pathetic. My own mother, who secretly paid $30,000 for our venue.
We'll keep trying. She has to forgive us eventually, right?
Please come back to the venue. We can still salvage the reception. Everyone's asking where you went.
Absolutely not. Rachel made it very clear I should disappear. I'm respecting her wishes.
Mom, I know everything now about the $30,000 venue payment. Why didn't you tell me?
Would it have mattered? You made your feelings about me very clear.
Of course it matters. Rachel will give you a full apology. We both will. Please come back.
Kevin, you still don't understand what hurt me most. It wasn't about the money.
What do you mean? I know we were wrong about the gift.
The person I'm most angry with is you, my son, not Rachel.
Me? But Rachel's the one who kicked you out. I was just supporting my wife.
I raised you better than this. I worked multiple jobs so you could have everything. Never once complained about being a single parent. Yet you threw that in my face, called me pathetic and poor.
I know. You're right. You supported me through private school, paid for college, let me follow my dreams.
Remember your high school graduation letter? You wrote how grateful you were. Said you'd make me proud.
I meant every word. I still do. Please, give me another chance.
That grateful son is gone, replaced by someone who takes parental love for granted, who expects support but gives none in return. That should count for something. You're missing the point. This isn't about money. My parents are furious. They found out why you left. They're demanding their money back too. Any decent parents would react that way. Actions have consequences. We can't afford to lose both sets of parents. Please, we'll do anything. Just don't cut ties. Rachel, you're the one who first mentioned cutting ties when you kicked me out of the wedding. I'm just following through. That was different. We didn't know about the venue payment. We made a mistake. A mistake? You humiliated me at my son's wedding over a gift you deemed insufficient, while I'd already given $30,000. Kevin took out a loan to return everything. We're trying to make it right. Please give us another chance. Some things can't be fixed with money. Trust and respect, once broken, are hard to rebuild. I wish you both the best, but I need distance from this relationship. What about Kevin? He's your only son. And that makes this harder, but I won't enable his behavior. You'll have to rely on each other now. Good luck with your marriage. I heard their wedding ended with a deficit of $55,000, combining the $35,000 they returned to me and the $20,000 from Rachel's parents. Originally, they had planned a honeymoon and were going to buy lots of furniture and appliances for their new married life, but everything was cancelled due to the debt. Rachel reportedly called to cancel everything while crying. Now, they're living in a room so empty it would shock minimalists. Starting their married life while paying off debt. I hear they're working together diligently to repay it.
Hey, Sarah, check my latest TikTok. Hit 50,000 views in an hour.
I just saw it.
The comments are really insane. Everyone loves how I handle both babies at once.
Well, that video was from when I just gotten them ready and fed.
Details. The point is I'm showing other dads how it's done.
Jake, you were just holding them for the video, not because you care.
It still counts as parenting. Plus, I'm great at capturing these moments. Not many dads document the journey like I do.
I guess. But maybe spend less time filming and more time actually helping?
I am helping. These videos inspire other dads. Did you see the comments? Husband goals everywhere.
Yeah, I know. I saw them. All calling you the perfect dad.
Right, and I'm just getting started. Taking paternity leave was the best decision ever. They even let you get your hair done today.
First haircut in months. It feels so good to feel human again.
See, I'm crushing this dad thing. You're so lucky to have such a perfect dad for your kids. Most guys wouldn't take leave like this.
Thanks for watching them while I was out, though the kitchen was a bit of a mess when I got back.
Hey, I was busy with the twins. I can't do everything at once.
I always manage it somehow.
Oh, by the way, did you see that pic I posted? The one with them sleeping together? It took forever to get that shot perfect.
Yeah, they looked really cute. But Jake, I've been thinking about this a lot. Your following isn't just friends anymore. Could we maybe stop posting their faces after they turn 1?
Wait, what? Why would we do that?
They deserve some privacy. Plus, there are so many strangers following now.
Come on, they're adorable. Plus, they're twins. People love twin content. Everyone's invested in their journey now.
That's exactly what worries me. They're not content. They're our children.
You're being dramatic. It's just fun baby pics.
Remember that weird comment yesterday? The one asking where we live?
Oh, that? Just a fan. He probably wanted to arrange a play date.
That's even creepier. We don't know these people, Jake.
You're overthinking it. Nobody's gonna misuse baby pics. Plus, think of the opportunities. We could get scholarships.
They're not billboards. I saw you tagging formula brands yesterday.
Free formula would be nice though, right? Speaking of.
What now?
I got more formula, by the way. I had a little accident.
What? We just bought some. What happened?
Yeah, I accidentally spilled hot water on the container. The whole thing's ruined, but hey, made a funny TikTok about it.
Are you serious? That stuff is expensive. And you filmed it instead of cleaning up?
Content is content. I already got 10,000 views. Hashtag dadfail is trending.
This isn't a joke. I'll grab some more tomorrow. Please be more careful next time, and maybe focus on the actual parenting.
I am parenting. I can't help accidents. I'm exhausted from all this dad stuff. I'm barely sleeping recently.
What are you talking about? You get 8 hours of sleep every night. I'm the one up with them. You literally just scroll on your phone all day.
Hey, I do my part. I give them baths. I take them to doctor appointments. I make great content.
The content part isn't parenting, and I still do the bath setup and cleanup, and schedule all the appointments.
But I'm there for the important stuff. I got 100,000 followers now. That's worth something.
Worth more than actually helping?
You just don't get social media. This could be huge for us. Think of the brand deals.
I don't want brand deals. I want a present husband and father.
I am present. Most viewed dad on my FYP.
That's not what I meant. I'm sorry. I'm getting my hair washed now.
Perfect timing. I need to film the twins' lunch anyway. Hashtag lunch with dad. Hashtag dad life.
Jake? The formula?
Right. Don't forget to grab more and get the fancy kind. Better for the aesthetic.
The regular kind works fine. It's what they're used to.
But the fancy bottles look better on camera, plus those companies might notice us.
They're not props. This isn't a production.
Everything's content these days. You gotta think bigger. You should see my engagement rates.
Do you even hear yourself? When's the last time you just played with them? No phone, no camera.
I play with them all the time. It's just I also film it. Multitasking.
That's not the same. They need real attention.
They get plenty. Look at all these comments. Best dad ever. Father goals. Can't argue with that.
I can, actually. But never mind. Almost done at salon.
Okay. Just don't forget the formula. And maybe grab some matching outfits. Thinking of doing a series.
They have plenty of clothes. We're on a budget, remember?
But think of the content. Twin fashion would kill.
No. We need that money for necessities.
Fine, but you're limiting our growth potential. It could be the next Family Channel.
That's exactly what I don't want. Can we talk about this when I get home?
Whatever. Gotta film their nap anyway. Hashtag twin nap time incoming.
Please don't wake them up for content. They just fell asleep.
Relax, I know what I'm doing. Perfect dad, remember?
That's not what makes a perfect dad. But we can discuss this later.
Nothing to discuss. Numbers don't lie. Speaking of, hit 150K today. Hashtag blessed, hashtag dad life, hashtag twin dad.
I'm turning my phone off now. Actually getting my hair.
Fine. Don't forget the formula and maybe some props. Thinking of a themed shoot later.
Jake? Are you really still planning to go camping?
Yeah, why? I've been planning this forever.
I really don't feel well. My fever's getting worse.
Just take some meds. You'll be fine.
I can barely stand. The twins need constant attention. Could you please stay home?
Come on, don't do this now. The guys are counting on me.
I'm counting on you too. Your wife and children. Remember us?
Don't guilt trip me. I deserve a break. Been doing dad stuff nonstop.
You really can't come home tonight?
No way. Already had some beers, plus got great content for the Camping Dad series.
I don't care about content right now. I'm really sick. The twins won't stop crying.
You're their mom. Figure it out. I handled them alone when you got your hair done.
That was 2 hours, not 3 days.
Same thing. Plus, you've got it easier. Maternal instincts and all that.
That's not a real thing. I'm just as new to this as you.
Whatever. Can't drive now anyway. Had too many beers.
You knew I was sick before you left. I told you this morning. Begged you to stay.
Nothing I can do now. This camping trip was planned forever ago. I can't let the guys down.
But letting your family down is fine?
Look, I've been doing childcare and chores nonstop. Can't I have a few days off? You should be more grateful, to be honest.
Grateful? For what exactly?
For having such an involved dad. Most guys wouldn't take leave or make such great content.
I was happy you took paternity leave, but isn't this exactly why you took it? To be there for us?
Bad timing, that's all. Stop nagging me about it. You're ruining my trip.
Your trip is more important than your sick wife? Than your children?
God, you're so annoying! I'm trying to enjoy my first break in forever! Do you know how exhausting it is being the perfect dad?
I haven't had a single break. At all. Not one day.
Not my fault you don't ask for help.
I'm asking now. You're just not listening.
Still better than being a single mom. Keep complaining and I'll vent about you on social. I got quite the following now. Might even go viral. My ungrateful wife.
Are you serious? You think that's fun? You think that solves anything?
It'll make you pipe down at least. Maybe you should read what other moms say. You're pretty sloppy with housework and childcare anyway. Bet they'd have a lot to say about that.
I see. So you want to hurt me. That's your goal.
Just trying to make you understand. I need this break. Been carrying this family.
Carrying? You mean filming? While I actually take care of everything?
Hey, those videos take work! The editing alone!
The twins are screaming. I can barely stand. But please, tell me more about your editing.
Fine, I'll come home. Happy now?
Really?
No, already told you I've been drinking. Just deal with it.
Jake, please. I really need help. Haven't kept food down all day.
Call my mom then.
You're the one who said we shouldn't bother your parents. Remember? Got to prove we can handle this.
Better than ruining my trip. The guys would never let me live it down.
And I'll never let this down. Remember that.
Whatever. Just take some medicine and stop texting me, trying to film some camping content.
Of course you are. That's all you care about.
Not true. I care about the twins.
Show it then. Come home.
Sorry, I'm just tired from all the parenting stuff. I'll handle everything when I get back. Just leave me alone while I'm camping. I need this break, okay?
The twins just threw up. Both of them. While I was throwing up.
Gross. I don't need those details.
These are your children. This is your family.
And I'll help when I get back. Promise. Got some great dad tips to share, too.
From drinking with your friends?
No, from other dads here. They get it. Sometimes you need space.
Space from responsibility. Space from reality. While I'm drowning.
You're being dramatic. It's just a stomach bug.
You don't know that because you're not here.
Look, I said I'd help when I get back. What more do you want?
A husband who cares. A father who shows up. Not just for the camera.
I show up. My followers see it.
Your followers see what you want them to see. I see the truth.
The truth is I'm a great dad. Everyone says so.
Everyone who doesn't live with you. Everyone who doesn't see behind the scenes.
Whatever. Gotta go. Making s'mores. Great content opportunity.
Fine. I'll remember this. Every time you claim to be the perfect dad, I'll remember tonight.
Don't be like that. You know I care.
No, I know you post. There's a difference.
Fine. Be mad. Just don't mess with my social media. That's my thing.
Your thing? More important than your family. Got it.
You'll feel different tomorrow when you're not sick. Then you'll see I deserved this break.
No, I won't forget this. Ever.
Come on, everyone needs time off.
From being a parent? When do I get that?
Soon, I promise. Once I'm done with this trip and editing the content.
Called your mom. She's coming over, since you won't.
What? You'll ruin my perfect dad image.
Perfect dad image, while your wife and kids suffer. Really perfect.
Just a couple more days, then I'll make it up to you.
Too late. Way too late.
Hey, why didn't you wake me? Doctor's appointment was today, right?
I did wake you. Multiple times. Checkup's done anyway.
What? When? How'd you get there?
Your mom drove us, since you wouldn't wake up.
I was looking forward to going together. It would have made great content. Wait, you really tried waking me up? I don't remember at all.
Tried for an hour. You just kept rolling over, mumbling about being tired.
Oh, it must be camping fatigue. Those nights in the tent were rough.
Rough? Try being sick with twins.
Hey, camping's not easy. Had to film in terrible lighting. Do you know how hard that is?
No, I was too busy actually parenting.
I parent too. Got some great dad tips from the guys.
Like what? How to ignore your sick wife?
Come on, I apologized for that. By the way, this place is a disaster. What happened here?
What do you expect? Had to get the twins ready. Plus, I've been sick. Couldn't keep up with housework.
But you're better now, right? I came home and was shocked. Looked like we got robbed or something.
That's how hard it was, while you were having fun.
I wasn't just having fun. I was networking too. Met some big parent influencers.
Of course you did. That's your priority.
It's for our future. Think of the opportunities.
I'm thinking of our present. The mess you're complaining about.
Still, though, you really can't manage without me, huh? Your parenting and housework are pretty half-baked.
Excuse me?
Just facts. The sink's full of dishes, laundry's piled up. Can't believe a few days alone did this. Good thing I took paternity leave.
While I was sick, with 2 babies, you were posting aesthetic camping photos.
Hey, those photos did numbers. Hashtag dad life, hashtag camping dad. Brands are noticing.
And our home? Did you notice that?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. You should have kept up with it. Most moms handle this stuff alone.
Most moms don't have a perfect dad, making their lives harder.
Making it harder? I document everything. That's memories for the kids.
They don't need memories of mess. They need a present father.
I am present. Look at my content calendar. Got every milestone planned.
What about the real milestones? The ones you sleep through?
Low blow. I was tired from camping and editing.
Right, because that's what matters.
It does matter. It's building our brand. You just don't get it.
No, you don't get it. This isn't a brand. It's our life.
Same thing these days. Everything's content.
Even your failing marriage?
We're not failing, just going through a phase. Great story arc, though.
Story arc? Is that what this is to you?
Could be. How we overcame our first parenting challenge. It would make great content.
You just don't stop. Everything's about your image.
Not true. But since you mentioned it, mind if I film the cleanup?
What?
You know, perfect dad tackles mess, could go viral.
Are you serious right now?
Just trying to make the best of it, turn lemons into content.
Content. That's all you care about.
Not true. I care about you and the twins. I just also care about our following.
Are you serious right now?
Just saying. Most moms handle this stuff alone, but you fall apart the second I'm gone. Lucky you have me on paternal leave.
Okay, if that's how you really feel.
What? Why are you mad?
Of course I'm mad. I don't deserve this from you.
Come on, I'm doing all this childcare and housework. That's why I can point out where you're slacking. You don't realize how much you rely on me.
Rely on you? For what exactly? The mess you leave? The appointments you miss? The times you choose content over care?
Hey, I do stuff. Remember that bath time video? 200,000 views.
While I cleaned the bathroom and got their pajamas and made their bottles.
Details. The point is I'm involved.
No, you're performing. There's a difference.
At least I'm trying. Some dads don't even do that.
That's your bar? Being better than nothing?
Better than most. Check any parenting forum.
I don't need a forum. I live this reality.
And I don't. I'm here too.
Are you? Really?
Sarah, where are you? The twins' stuff is gone.
I'm at my parents', taking a break from your perfect dad act.
What? You can't just leave? How am I supposed to make content?
Really? That's your first concern?
No, I mean, you can't just take them?
Watch me. Until you understand why I'm angry, I'm not coming back.
This is ridiculous. Come home now. I have a sponsored post due.
A sponsored post. Well, your marriage falls apart. Perfect priorities as usual.
What? Why are you angry? If anything, you should be thanking me.
Thanking you? For what exactly?
For being such an involved dad, for taking leave, for making our family famous.
Famous for what? Your lies?
They're not lies! I do stuff!
Like abandoning your sick wife to go camping?
The camping trip was planned. You're the one who couldn't manage your health. Everyone gets sick sometimes.
Wow. Just wow. You really don't get it.
Get what? That you're being dramatic?
That you're failing us. That your social media matters more than your family.
That's not true. Look at all my parenting posts.
Posts aren't parenting. Where were you when the twins had colic? When I was up all night?
I posted about that. Got huge engagement.
Content. Always content. Never care.
I do care. Why do you think I document everything?
Because you're addicted to attention, to praise from strangers, while your family suffers.
Sarah, come home. You can't keep bothering my parents forever. Think of my image.
Your image. That's all you think about. Not your crying babies. Not your exhausted wife.
Stop being stubborn. You're a mess without me here. Who's gonna help you?
Actually, I'm doing better. Should have gone to the parents right after the birth, when you started this perfect dad fantasy.
It's not fantasy. I'm great with them. Everyone says so.
Everyone who sees your edited clips, your perfect moments, not the real you.
That's ridiculous. You're making my mom skip work, aren't you? That's why you're saying all this.
She's at work right now. Ha, a week apart and you haven't changed at all.
Well, I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, maybe I feel a bit bad about leaving when you were sick, but that's not divorce-worthy.
Not just that. It's everything. Every ignored cry. Every missed night. Every time you chose likes over love.
That's not fair. I love them.
Show it then. Actually show it. Not just post it.
I'm trying. Nobody taught me how to be a dad.
Nobody taught me to be a mom. I just showed up. Every day. Every night. That's not true. I do everything. Are you hearing yourself? Really hearing yourself?
Just stating facts. I contribute.
You perform for likes, for comments, never for us.
Was it really like that? Really?
Yes, it was. Remember after my haircut? The kitchen was a disaster, but I didn't say anything. Just cleaned it quietly.
Well, if you'd told me, I would have helped. Maybe filmed a cleaning montage.
I did tell you. You said you were tired from watching the twins and went straight to bed to edit your videos.
Sorry, it's my first time being a dad.
It's my first time being a mom, too, but I don't use that as an excuse.
Yeah, but moms are naturally better at this stuff. It's biology or something.
I thought I was terrible at parenting and housework. Your words, remember?
Well, I didn't mean that.
Yes, you did. You even posted on TikTok about my basic mom cooking being good enough. You have no idea how hard it is to cook while watching twins.
But I help sometimes when I'm not filming.
No, you don't help. You're supposed to be an equal parent, not a guest star in your own family.
I want to be involved. I really do.
Then be involved. Actually involved. Not just for show.
What do you mean, never? This can't be happening.
I'm considering divorce. I mean it.
Over this? There are dads who don't do anything.
Comparing yourself to the worst? Thought you were the perfect dad.
Well, divorce is going too far. We can work this out.
Can we? You still don't see the problem.
I'm trying to understand, really.
I'm furious. You do barely anything but brag on social media, like you're dad of the year, while I drown in real responsibilities.
I do stuff. Real stuff.
Like what? Name one thing you do completely. Set up to clean up. No cameras involved.
Well...
Exactly. I almost exposed you in the comments so many times.
Please don't. My followers trust me.
Trust you? To do what? Lie to them?
It's not lying. It's curating.
It's fake. All of it. The perfect dad, the involved husband, the happy family.
Why not? I thought you were supportive.
Supportive of what? Your delusions? Your absence?
Maybe I was wrong about some stuff. Looking back.
Really? You mean that? Or is this just damage control?
No, I've been thinking since you left.
About...
Everything. The camping trip, the doctor's appointment, all of it.
And?
I messed up. Really messed up. Don't talk about divorce, please. I know I pushed you to this point.
Then prove it. Delete your social media. All of it.
What? But my following!
See? Still your priority.
No, wait. You're right. It's all fake anyway. I did most of the work, and I don't want strangers seeing our kids' photos.
Promise? You'll really delete everything?
Yes, I'll delete everything. Just please come home. I'll really try to make things easier for you this time.
You mean that? No more performance parenting?
Yeah. When you're sick, I'll handle everything. Set up, clean up, all of it. No cameras.
All right. This is your last chance. I mean it.
You'll forgive me? Just like that?
No, not just like that. You have to earn it.
How? I'll do anything.
You genuinely want to be involved in parenting, right? Actually involved?
Yes, that's why I took leave in the first place, before it became about followers.
Then let's start with housework. Real housework. No content.
What do you mean?
Being at my parents' made me realize how much your mom's... Being at my parents' made me realize how much your mom's help meant, so you're going to learn everything from her.
Wait, what? Mom's teaching me?
Remember that one critical commenter? The one who always called out your staged videos?
Yeah, it was really annoying, actually.
That was your mom. She's been worried, said you were just doing it for attention.
Mom? But she liked all my posts.
To keep an eye on you. She saw right through it. When I asked to stay, she immediately said yes.
She never said anything.
She tried. You weren't listening. Too busy with your phone.
So, what now?
Learn from her properly. Everything she tried to teach you before. I won't come back until she approves.
Approves? Like a test?
Like real life, real parenting, real responsibility.
So I can't see the twins until then? At all?
You can visit after you finish your chores. Housework is part of parenting. No excuses.
How long will this take?
As long as necessary, until you learn, until you change. You're the perfect dad, right? Prove it.
Without cameras? Without posts?
Without performance, just presence. Real presence.
I can do that. I will do that, for real this time.
We'll see. Your mom will let me know when you're ready. Jake deleted his social media as promised. His mom, being the neat freaking cooking enthusiast she is, made sure he learned proper housekeeping before we returned home. We've had serious discussions about parenting together. I'm grateful to his mom and my parents for their support. When I finally thanked Jake for working hard under his mom's guidance, he broke down crying and sincerely apologized for his selfish behavior and wrong mindset. While he's better than a completely uninvolved father, a dad who only does the fun parts isn't really parenting. I'm glad we could have this conversation and that he's now truly committed to both childcare and housework. Moving forward, we'll parent together honestly, supporting each other when needed, and create a home filled with mutual care and understanding.